in him. He's a big body with great hands. He still play on the power play. He still can get points for teams. He still has some clutch moments left in him. But Geno Malkin, that's an absolutely beautiful white CCM. That's a legit old school CCM, not one of these brand new. I mean, they're still nice, the new CCMs, the vintage classic ones, but that's an actual CCM from the era. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. In fact, I think my Reebok actually has an A on the front. That CCM doesn't. So that might be from, when he first got to Pittsburgh, they were wearing the CCMs. That's right when the changeover happened. And it was, I think, maybe I don't have is it Reebok or Coho? I don't remember exactly. I have to remember what it is. I have to check my collection itself. It's hanging up, I think. But so that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's good for me to be able to grab stuff like that to get it to you guys. I've been bidding on stuff, trying to grab stuff the last couple of days. It's been tough. Been beat down in some attempts to grab some stuff for the next reload, but that's why I had to keep this one down to 13, and we're gonna go move forward with it. You guys, deserve to have these jerseys, take a run at. Like I said, we have some of our favorite names are in there. Obviously, the Adam Fox is absolutely gorgeous. Rangers Adidas, of course. The Sundin is in there, an absolute gorgeous blue Sundin. Less respected from this room. I'm not sure why. An absolute monster. Now he's the head honcho in Toronto, looking to ride that ship to finals glory. But we'll see if he can do that. Obviously, they have to change some of the players around, but they have pretty much framework for a team, but. They made some moves that haven't helped push them over the edge, but we'll see what he does in the front office with the Leafs. So, but like I said, it's a pretty good batch. Like I said, I love the Raquel white Anaheim jersey that's in this batch. Real cool. Justin Falk, that blue, like kind of the retro look for the Blues is pretty cool. So it's a fun batch. They will go live. Spots will go live with the reload on Tuesday. Of course, we'll do the box up video at the end of this week, probably either Friday or Saturday. But the spots will go live with the reloads. I'll be entering them today. So today I got a long post-break work ahead of me. I haven't even started building the boxes. Still waiting to see what we hit today and this week. I'll start moving stuff over so I have just the 13 boxes on the shelf. Everything else will be in front of me, so on the table. So, but we'll see. So good luck, everybody. What's it, 6-2 now? Canadians, the floodgates have opened. New hook scored from Suzuki and Jake Evans. Yeah, less than 5 minutes left. They can put that one to bed. Let's get ready to switch over and watch the Golden Knights against the Anaheim Ducks. So that should be fun. Obviously, Ducks need to win one at home. That one's pretty much over, going back to Vegas. Vegas, another veteran, tried and true team. Of course, they won a cup. So they're kind of like the Anaheim or the Carolina of the West, where they're kind of built for this environment, and they do have some recent success, having won a cup and been to a finals, losing to the Caps. And like I said, their core. I mean, a lot of them have been there. Of course, Marner is trying to shake off any kind of stigma he had when he's with the Leafs and had the hat trick last game. And obviously, they need that scoring if they want to continue. Eichel's been amazing. He had a close to like a Hart caliber year. But like I said, they're another good deep team with excellent goaltending. Can they beat the Avs if the Avs are able to close out that series? And we don't know yet there. So obviously Colorado, they lost the last game. Obviously Kirill came alive and Minnesota's not dead yet, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm still thinking obviously Vegas and Colorado, but Minnesota and Anaheim wouldn't surprise me if they were able to get over the hump and into the finals. But Carolina really looks like to be the juggernaut, and they've proven it. 8-0. I mean, there's no real complaints from that team. Their power play isn't quite clicking. That's probably the only thing you really complain about that team. But they are top to bottom as deep and talented as any team right now in the playoffs. So we'll see if we can continue, if they can. They're sitting around waiting for who they're going to play next. So that's the luxury of closing teams out early. And then Montreal and Buffalo are going to fight it out, for more than 5-6 games. I mean, it's going to benefit them resting up. So I'm sure they're practicing hard and staying ready for whoever gets past this round. So, but let's get going. 2 boxes tonight. One in 29, one in 28 box odds. Like I said, I think we have 15 different people in. Like I said, the last 2 spots, Nick F had some spots already. Dale C for Closer Mojo had some spots already. We got Anthony C back in tonight. Welcome back, Anthony C. You've been in a little bit sporadically, but it's good to have you back tonight. Greg K, of course, grabbed some unsolds. Shirley Mike A is here as our Sunday regular, as well as Ryan S. No Ron tonight. No Ron, no Big Al. So 2 of our top 3 all-time hitters here in Waffleboard Breaks are not present. CK is number 2 all time. CK's here tonight with a couple spots. Daryl L, father, son, Brett and Jake G and Brett G have spots, as well as Jason M has his spot. Thomas M's got a couple nice spots. Mike H, of course, with a couple good ones. James M here with us with some very nice spots as well. Who else? Let me see. I think it's everybody. Anthony, Greg, Shirley, Mike A, Dale, James, Nick, Mike, CK, Thomas, Jason, Jake, Larry, Brett. Oh, Larry. I forgot Larry's single spot. Brett, Daryl, and Ryan S. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. 2 boxes tonight. Let's see. Looking forward. Last double box before the reload. 2 single boxes for you guys this week. Tuesday, Thursday, single boxes. I'll get the spot price preview up as soon as I can after we're done here. I was working out a little bit. Of course, I'll have to neg it out to that we hit, and then I'll be able to throw that up. And, of course, I'll throw up I'll be entering the stuff on eBay to start on Tuesday. So get going. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Hope you're able to spend it with your mothers or your extended mothers or your grandmothers or stepmothers or whatever mothers you have. So good luck, everybody. It's gonna be fun. Let me see. Let me get here. Where's my Okay, very good. Let me see. Every spot is cleaned. Let me see. Okay. Let's get going. Where's my dice? Where's my dice? There's my dice. There's my list. Okay. Let's get going. Okay. Here we go. Very good. Our dice. We're going to do our list in order. Of course, 17 is going to be skipped. 16 is where the reload stops. 17 is still active. That's the only box that will be skipped. So we were running 16 through 30, I think, will be the new run, depending on if we are able to hit one of the older boxes. If you hit 17, I'll probably add that to the reload. If not, it'll be 18 through 30. So there we go. Good luck, everybody. Boxes here in order. 5 or more in our dice roll for our first box. We'll back that out. We'll do 5 or more on our second box. We'll open them up together. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got tonight. 5 or more. See what we got. 7 times. Most common die roll. 7 times it is. So our box is in order. Let's do it. 7 times. 1, 29 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the first box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 90. 90 is from not this most recent reload, one before it. 7 times box 90. 7 times box 90. Okay, let me make that note. Box 90. Okay. Very good. Back that box out. Box 90 is gone. Very good. Okay. So 5 or more in our dice roll. Second box will be 5 times. 5 times our box for the second box. Box 90 is our first box. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. 1, 28 boxes. 2, 3, 4. And the second box we're going to open tonight. It's going to be box number 15. 15! Oh! Well, that's our oldest boxes. 15 it is. 5 times Box 15. We skipped that one, so I'm skipping that. Box 15 5 times. Oh, boy. Okay. 90 and 15. Let me back out 15. Okay, here we go. Box 15. Okay. Okay, box 90 and box 15. Okay. Box 15. We know it's a current Carolina Hurricane. That's all we know there. Box 90, of course, we're going to do first. Box 15 is here. Box 90 is here. Box 90, box 15. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'm excited. Box 90, that was the biggest run. There's 9 boxes in that run. There's 2, 3, 3, 4, 9, and 8. So now we're down to no run. We'll have more than 8 left. Of course, we'll have 8 left. We have 8 left in the reload, 8 left in the second to last reload. And of course, here we go. 3, 2, 3, 4. Decent amount of people live here. So good luck, everybody. We'll do box 90 first. This will leave us with 1 box. We know what is in it after we open the 15. 17 is the only other box from that run. 90, of course. 90, there's 9 boxes in this run. No idea what's in here. So box 90 it is. Good luck, everybody. Okay, let's see. Look at the run here. Okay, we got some nice ones. Good luck, everybody. Box 90 it is. Box 90. It is. Woo! He's been on this for a long time. There it is. Mark Scheifele, Aviator Blue, AJ Sports, Adidas Pro Model. Mark Scheifele. There it is. Mark Scheifele, 55. Adidas Pro. That's an absolutely beautiful jersey. I know this has been one of Jason's longtime pursuits. Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg Jets, autographed Adidas alternate, the Aviator Blue. There we go. Obviously, you don't see much of these very often anymore. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We are True North Adidas Pro with the A and the Jets. There it is. There it is, the baby. With the fight strapped, of course. Fight strapped up. Mark Scheifele. One of my all-time favorites. Love him. Mark Scheifele, 55. Winnipeg Jets, Aviator Blue. Absolutely gorgeous. I know he's been hunting it. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Going to Jason M. Very, very nice. Mark Scheifele. Congratulations. Sorry for everybody that did not hit. Jason M has had that. Not every break, but he's been with it many times. Hunting down the Mark Scheifele. Love that jersey. Big, big fan. Very, very nice to see that come out. So congratulations to him. I do have one as well as my PC. That's my Scheifele. Is the Aviator Blue one. So there we go. We'll move on to the second box. Box 15. 2 boxes in the run. It's going to be a current Carolina Hurricanes. We'll see if it's a Carolina jersey or a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. Either way, it's one of their star players. Let's see what we got. Box 15. That leaves us 1 box left from that run. This is going to be, it's a Carolina Hurricanes, Evgeny Svechnikov. There it is. Very Andre. Not Evgeny. Andre Svechnikov, number 37. Obviously, number 1 overall draft pick, superstar sniper for the Carolina Hurricanes. Congratulations. Svechnikov comes out to play. Very nice. Love it. 37. Fanatics COA. Svechnikov, one of our oldest boxes. There it is. A Fanatics jersey. Carolina Hurricanes. Currently 8-0. Taking a break until the semifinal round in the playoffs. Svechnikov scored last game, I think. I mean, obviously they swept out the Flyers, but he's been obviously. I told you that first line hasn't been lighting it up, but he definitely has a couple power play goals. He's looked good, looked dazzled. Congratulations! That goes to Anthony C. Stepping in, grabbing the Svechnikov on eBay. Congratulations, fine sir. Good to see you back. Nice to have you grab a spot. Anthony C. hitting the Svechnikov. Andre Svechnikov comes out to play. Mark Scheifele as well on the Aviator Blue Winnipeg Jets going to Jason N. So congratulations, Anthony and Jason. Very beautiful hits. Like I said, sorry for everybody, of course, did not hit. We got 2 more chances for you guys with amazing odds. 1 in 27 on Tuesday, 1 in 26 on Thursday. And then, of course, the reload goes in on Tuesday. All the spots will be, like I said, we're only adding 13. So we'll be up, I think we have 38 spots for Sunday. So just like that, we're back into the mid-30s. So no rest for the weary. You know, we're right back into great odds for everybody. You're not going to find much better odds anywhere on the interwebs. And if you do, let me know because I want in. So congratulations. Nice, Anthony C. I know you've had other people that chase that, so it's very nice to see that come out finally. One of our oldest boxes. Of course, now we know we have one less box from that run. And then, of course, Mark Scheifele, Adidas Pro on the Aviator alternate logo. Very nice. Going to Jason N. Longtime target for him. So congratulations. Like I said, that's only from the last reload, not the most recent, but the second last reload. So not in there real long. Really happy to see that come out. So congratulations to him. Congratulations, of course, to Anthony. Let's see you back. Hopefully you can continue coming back for more breaks. If you're going to get hot, you know, here's where you want to be. So very nice. I'll pack them up. I did not mail out the stuff from this week. So Dale and Daryl, your boxes are upstairs. So we'll see if you guys can hit on Tuesday or Thursday, and then I'll pack up everything and send it out at the end of the week. So congratulations tonight to Jason and Anthony. Very nice hits. Enjoy the late game. I'll be watching that. We're doing our post-break stuff. We'll get you guys back here on Tuesday or Thursday. This is the odds. Last 2 boxes before the reload goes in. I look forward to seeing everybody back here on Tuesday night, 8 p.m., Facebook claim, and I'll be there. Hopefully you'll be as well. So with that filled, I'm sure it won't take too long. Only 27 boxes and 26 is pretty much lightning fast. And I'll try to keep some of the spots as cheap as we can so we get it filled up quickly. So thank you much, everybody. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks appreciates continued love and support, and I will see you back here on Tuesday night. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out.